There we go. We are doing something a little bit different tonight. Your happiness navigator, pollinator of positivity. Yes, that's me, Melissa Mojo B. We're going to be taking 222 of these garden gummies out of these molds, and as we do that, as your happiness navigator, pollinator of positivity, shape-shifting woman wizard Melissa Mojo B, we're going to also be sending love and good vibrations out into the world, and most specifically to you, sweet ones. Hello, I'm doing so well. Wonderful to see you here. Hi, Paul. So we're just going to do a satisfying little chore tonight and pop out these little garden gummies. We might get to putting them in the magic crystal powder here. We're at the Tree Hive in the sky in magical Toronto City. And there's just something so satisfying about sharing a moment when we've created something so good. These are made with gelatin. They're made with beet for coloring. They have, of course, honey, because I'm your bee friend. Melissa means bee. Look, that one has a little bubble on it, doesn't it? So we love to share sweetness and make natural treats, alchemies. These ones here have a little medicine in them. You can put apple cider vinegar in as part of the juice factor, if you like. This is strawberry. We used actual real beets for the coloring on these ones. You can tell the texture of these are quite nice. Hello. Welcome in to the Tree Hive in the sky, where your multi-passionate magic maker is up to doing something a little bit different this time. You never know what you might find at the Tree Hive in the sky or live doing happiness navigation on location. But tonight it's some garden gummies, that satisfying little pop out of these silicone molds. Quite good for us, the gelatin, good for our nails and our hair. The garden part, obviously good for the nerves, for the endocannabinoid system in the body. That particularly likes us to eat some cannabinoids for it to work properly. As you see, these have a little condensation on them because they're just come out of the freezer just to make it easier for them to pop. And that also makes it easy for us to maybe get a little bit of that tart crystal, which is a portion of ascorbic acid, also known as vitamin C crystals, and some cane sugar. So we can put these in that and get that crunchy, sugary powder, should we so desire. These are so tasty on their own with just the strawberry, natural strawberry juice. So what I do to make the strawberry juice is I just take fresh strawberries, cut the tops off, pop them in the pot, stainless steel pot on the stove top, and I just heat those strawberries just very briefly and kind of mash them up a little bit, and then I let them pass through a strainer so that that juice passes through the strainer and the strawberries stay in. I don't press it down too much because you want it to be nice and clear like this. I wish you could see even more how there's a pretty good shot, but the color is not as correct as it is quite red in reality. And that's from the beetroot. And this time I actually just stuck the beets in with the gummy mixture to get the color because I didn't have any beetroot crystals, and I was just like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna try popping a couple of beets, chopped up beets right into the gummy powder. There's one and done. We're gonna do 222 of these. Look at, we got a nice stack over here, ready to go. So I forget how many in these. Maybe I should count this one. So here's what happens when you don't take the foam off the top. I was a little bit, I kind of like it though. It's sort of like, you know, strawberries and cream. It adds a different texture. So I'm okay with it. We could do more than one at a time, but we're just going to do it very mindfully. There we go. And so yeah, all natural. These ones, I kind of like the gradient actually. These are for friends and family. Anyway, I'm gonna have that one. No, I'm not. Oh, okay. Better not get into that. Let's see. Our bowl. We'll pull our bowl a little bit closer so you can get the satisfaction of seeing that fill up as we do 222 of these garden gummies. Little hearts sending love out into the world. I'm a trained Reiki master, and so it is that everything I do actually is charged with Reiki, because it just means knowing that we're all made of cosmic rainbow energy and that we can activate, we can make stuff, we can transmute, and we can evolve, we can learn and get better at doing all these things as well. So welcome to the Tree Hive in the sky here in beautiful Toronto City, overlooking Lake Ontario. We're 17 floors up high, sending out the good vibrations for the world, for you, for me, for we. It's a good little exercise in mindfulness. I'd say you could kind of pop out more than one at a time, you see. Is that satisfying when I do two? Yeah, and so to get these into their little beds here, how do you think I would get all of these cells filled up without getting the juice and gummy gelatin mix everywhere? My solution was a turkey baster. So I actually just fill that up, and then it's one by one by one. So satisfying. Look how good they are. They're so solid. These are shelf stable. If you'd like the recipe, please drop the comment and I'll pop the recipe in underneath your comment. I do love to read the comments. So please always leave me one if you get the chance. I'll respond as often as humanly possible, which is most of the time. So red, the strawberry, would be for the root chakra. And the fact that they have beetroot, these are also very good for our root chakra. Cannabis helps ground the endocannabinoid system. And as I say, you can make these just as apple cider vinegar gummies. It's simple as pie. See, you never know what you can make magic out of. Something so simple as just the satisfying act of taking care of these. Alright, so let's see how many. I want to see how many there are ones. I keep forgetting to check. Let's see. We got 5 and 6. So there is 50, 55 on each. 55 on each. So we've done 2. That's 111. Oh, that's 110, but there was already one in there from when I did the original shot. Hello, how are you? Hi, everybody. Hi, Liliana. How are you doing? We're just having some fun doing a satisfying chore that needed to be done. Thought we'd send out some love and energy and talk about how we can make our own botanical yummy things, because these are so tasty. I like to make ones that are just apple cider vinegar ones because honestly they're easy to get into. Sometimes you want to eat too many, so I make sure that I make a batch that's just got the apple cider vinegar, which is another great thing. And apple cider vinegar gummies are quite expensive if you see them out on the market. So it's nice that we can make these ourselves. You can get a big bag of gelatin for not a lot of money. And then sometimes I go to the little fruit market and they have a deal on the strawberries. So if the strawberries are like a day or 2 old or whatever, they're a little bruised. This one's got like a little extra. That's when you get the taste tester. They get those ones. But that's okay, we'll sort those later. Like I said, these are just for family and friends. And so yeah, you can get the cheap strawberries and use them for the juice, because we're just going to pulverize them anyways and take the juice out. So if we have nice ripe strawberries, and strawberry season's coming, it's pretty much here actually. So fresh strawberries here in Ontario, and then we can make strawberry gummies. Add apple cider vinegar, and then they call them weight loss gummies. Are you kidding me? I'll eat these for weight loss. I don't really buy that. That's why I don't call them that or tout them as that. But they surely do. I think they were even on Dragon's Den. Apple cider vinegar gummies were. So they must have some efficacy. Efficacy meaning whether these things actually work or whether they're just something like the Emperor's New Clothes. These ones have so much love in them, as you can tell. They're so shiny and ruby-like. If you could really see the color, I kind of wish there was a light shining through them on the other side, so you could see. You can kind of see them in the bowl. But that's just the beetroot that colored it, and the strawberry. So natural flavor, natural color, shiny, perfect, shelf-stable gummies. You can make them adult style garden gummies, or you can make them for anybody. Don't even have to add the apple cider vinegar. Although, like I say, it's a nice addition. Good and healthy for everybody to have a little apple cider vinegar every day. And gummy is definitely my favorite way to take medicine. Just every heart that's going in here, sending love to you, sending love to the world, sending love to all those situations. Peace, love, and understanding. It's like a lot of things, right? Comes out looking upside down, but so easily turned around. Ooh. All right, so now we're at 155, actually 156. So this one here is going to take us to 230. 200. No 300. I would have liked to make 300, but not this time around. These ones are the more foamy ones as well. Like I say, if I was doing these for professional, I would skim the foam off the top. See how some of them are a bit cloudy? But they actually have a fun texture. Ooh, that one's got a fun little tail. These ones. I'm gonna put these ones into our sugar jar. These little foamy hearts. These ones are for Mama. I ain't nobody's mama other than Dharma's. But these ones are spongy. I like them. They're unique. The foam ones, they come out in their own special way, and I don't mind them at all, so I'll keep those ones for myself. Ooh, 2 for 1. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting awfully close to the end, folks. But we do have another 21 to go. Are we ready? 21 more. 1, 2. One just jumped out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, and we're gonna make it 22. 222 of these magnificent creatures. All of this love going out into the world. Thank you so much for coming into the Tree Hive in the sky and helping me with this little task. Let's see if we can shake some magic on these ones here. A jiggle jiggle and a wiggle wiggle. And then I'm gonna have one, and if you were here, you could have one too. I'm gonna take the 2 for 1 special. Look at how beautiful they are. And delicious. So, thanks for flying in. Tomorrow night, we're going to be at Due West Fest. We're going to be dancing around, sending out Reiki like we always do, and intention. And we will be with some rainbow wings and the steam pumpkin, which is like a pumpkin carriage made of thousands of cogs. So do tune in tomorrow night to find me doing happiness navigation on location. You know I love you. Thank you, and you have a wonderful night too. Thanks for investing some time as we co-create this magic together. Bye for now. Ooh,